I came all the way from Ghana in 1999 to the US, landed in New York first, went to Florida, and then eventually to Minneapolis, and then to school in Iowa. And then 4 years after going through studies with languages, I came to Monterey. At Miss, I loved the opportunity to really apply what I was learning to real issues. And I got an internship with Unicef, and I started working for the social protection for children and women. That was when I really dug deep, and since then I have been doing work with women and girls and children. Currently I serve on the board of the African Women's Development Fund USA, really raising visibility within the diaspora about the contributions of African women, about getting resources into their hands to do the work they have to do. Looking at how do you build movements, vigorous, vibrant women's movements, and then looking at feminism in its own space. And what does it mean to be an African feminist? What does it mean to be a young woman leader? Women do hold the solutions in their hands. Seeing how resourceful women are, how resilient they are, how courageous they are, how bold they are. I learned so much even about myself as a woman. I started something called Being a Whole Woman, which means I bring all of who I am to everything I do. I bring my triumphs, my successes, my failures, my faith, my intellectual capacity, my passion, my talents, my gifts. I bring all of that. So when I show up, I don't show up in silos, but I show up in the fullness of who I've been created to be. For me, feminism is not about a power struggle. It's about recognizing the values and the assets and the contributions. The women realizing that they can be carpenters, they can be engineers, they can be masons, they can be whatever they want to be. You give them the freedom and the permission to live boldly, to live powerfully. You allow them to also show up as that whole woman or as that whole leader, because I strongly believe that the power to lead comes from the commitment to serve.